We're going to edit the homepage photos. So if we go back and take a look at it, these are the photos that I'd like to change. We're going to add one, maybe change one, so that you can see how the process works. And these concepts work throughout the rest of the website. So let's take a look at that. Going back here to the dashboard, and I'm going to add a homepage slide. So you'll see by just clicking that button, it'll bring you to the home page. When the page loads, it will jump you right down on the page where your photos are managed. So you'll see that you're on the home page. So this is page, and then it says the home page. This is the description that appears here. And then these are the photos that appear in the slideshow. Slideshows, we generally refer to slideshows as anything that rotates from photo to photo. So here again, I'm pressing the Add a Slide button, and I'm going to add an image. When you press that Add Image button, it will bring up a window for you to drag and drop your images into. And so I've prepared a few images here for the purposes of this demonstration. In general, it's a good idea as you are working on your website to keep your photos organized so that you can go back to them for easy reference later. You can continue to add photos for your home page or other pages that you want to edit. So I am going to add, let's just check here. Okay, so it's this photo. So I'm going to drag and drop this, and you'll see that it's uploading, and at the end it'll say crunching. So what I did was I uploaded that photo, and we've made it so that it will automatically resize and resample the image, so that if you took a photo with a digital camera or however you took your photo, we'll make sure that it's appropriately sized and optimized so that your website continues to load quickly. So now you'll see that it has a little thumbnail, it has the name of the file, and I'm going to add this selected image. Once I do that, you'll see that it now appears at the bottom, so I'm going to add the title and the caption. And I'm going to tell it where to link to. So I'm going to tell it to link to the services page because that's where we talk about kitchen and bath remodels. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save those updates. So I'm going to click, this is under the publish area up here. So I am going to update that page. And it says, okay, your page has been updated and you want to view the page. I generally work with 2 browser tabs open. So now what I can do is reload the page and now see that that photo is at the end. So now your photo of your bath remodels are here at the end, and when I click on it, it'll bring me to the services page. Now, let's say that you want your bath photo to be the very first one. So what you do is very simply take this photo, and you'll see that they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Drag it to the top position. So I'm going to drag it up, and you'll see how it renumbers automatically. Click Update, and you'll now see that that slide is at the top. And if I reload the page, you'll see that that's now the first image. So it's really pretty straightforward. It's dragging and dropping and clicking a few pretty obvious buttons to get your photos uploaded. We've taken a lot of the guesswork out of it for you. Now, one of the things that we've done is you'll see that this is grayed out and I can't add any more photos. We've limited it in this case to 4 photos for the homepage slideshow. We've done that on purpose. we've done that because what we find is people generally don't spend that much time on the home page where they're going to look at many more than 4 or 5 images. People don't generally sit and just wait for your slideshows to run through before they advance to the next page. People are generally in a hurry, don't have a lot of patience with websites. To that point, they also don't want to wait a long time for a page to download. So if you were to add 10, 15 photos, it would significantly increase the amount of time it would take for your page to download. So we've made it so that you can add 4 to 5 photos. So what I'd like to do here is now remove one of these images so that I can make room for another. So I'm going to remove this third slide. This is for commercial work, and let's say you don't do that much commercial work, so it really shouldn't go on the home page. So what you'll see here is there's a minus button. That will allow me to remove this entire slide. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and it disappears. And it now allows me to add another slide. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have a nice photo of a home that we're going to add here to the home page. And so I'm going to add an image. So in the same way we did with the prior image, it's a drag and drop experience. And you'll see it load. This is a bit of a larger image. It's 1.8 meg. It will take a little bit longer to upload. And again, at the end, you'll see that it says it's crunching the image, and that's the way we automatically optimize the image for the page. And now I'm going to add this selected image. And here again, you'll see it show up. And we will add a title and a caption to it. For simplicity, we will just add a link to the services page again. We're going to go back to the top of the page and update the page. And let's reload it. And now we'll see that this image has now been added to the website. And if you want that to be the first photo, it's the most impressive photo, it's a very nice house, we can simply drag it up to the first position and update the page. And you will see it now as the first image. So let's go ahead and reload that again. And you'll see here that it's the first page.